Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. In this game, we'll see the Lakers against Seattle. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So off the tip, it's Los Angeles.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. The first one falls. Perfect from the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there. Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
DeBusschere passes to Edwards. Oh, stolen by Harden. Westbrook left side. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of this game. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. James passes to Westbrook. Durant for three. Pure from three-point range.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision, the shooter for knocking down the shot.
And York gets it to go.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
He drops it from range.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
In transition, here they come. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Seattle on offense. 9-point game. DeBusschere bounces high off the rim and drops.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
And here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Los Angeles another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And York gets it to go. York's got 5.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Iverson passes to Durant. Outside Harden. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Westbrook finds Durant. No good on the triple. Seattle trails by 6. Here's York. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game...
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. The fourth spot held by Russell Westbrook.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Seattle trails by 10. Here's Beaubois. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. James with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tries again. Outside Harden. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 6 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
Outside Durant. From deep. Seattle pulls it in.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Here's Boyd.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a punch that was.
bad intentions. Boom, he jams it straight down. Seattle trails by 15. Here's Vincent. Connects from downtown. Vincent's got his second basket.
Get that defense backpedaling on its heels, then rise up and splash it on.
Pass to Durant. 13 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Boyd, that's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Boyd's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Los Angeles leading by 16. Out to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Flexing his accuracy. Showing us what he can do beyond the arc.
Outside Young. The fadeaway. Seattle pulls it in.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Leonard passes to Young. Drives to the hoop. Tipped. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Edwards. And the deficit down inside single digits. Edwards got 10.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Tries the spin move. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Harden can't hit. Seattle trails by 8. Oh my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it?
Bringing the house down.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Iverson. The kick to Durant. Down low. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. And Edwards slams it in.
And that break ignited by great defense at the other end.
James inside. Durant's shot is off. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Boyd. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Iverson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Seattle on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run. Edwards fires from way outside. And again, it's Seattle missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Harden, the pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Seattle pulls it in.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Boyd. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Timeout, Seattle.
The drive, the finish, and how about the way he powers through the contact?
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Seattle trails by 3. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Iverson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Los Angeles leading by 3. It's stolen by Clarkson. Finished off the break.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson, not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Checked in for Los Angeles. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, out to James from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, this is why the defense has to be mindful of shooters, because players like him look to dish it out.
Here's Bobois. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bobois got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Harden. Edwards pulls it in. Seattle on offense. They're on a 16-7 run.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking the chance to spruce it up a little bit.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DeBusschere. Here's Edwards. Off with the layup. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Clarkson. Lets it go from 11. And the shot's good. Boban's got 9 points in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only...
Oh!
Wow.
Get out
Come
the
on,
way!
with authority.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
And Seattle calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Seattle leading by 3. To the left wing. And stolen by Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Yeah, things have been flowing for him offensively, and his team is doing what they can to support it.
And Seattle calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. Here's DeBusschere. It's rebounded by Boyd. Boyd's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle.
You could feel that slam from here. Now that's how you throw it down.
Here's Harden on the take. Pass to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. And Los Angeles another 3.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Harden, the pass to Davis. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
There's the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Boyd.
Seattle foul. First personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
6 to shoot. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's why you hear coaches say time and time again, go to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. Seattle trails by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Los Angeles up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, took some pressure off their starters.
They have contributors up and down that roster. Checking out the circumstances for Seattle. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
And definitely not an easy finish. The inside contact forcing him to outwork them.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. That'll be a 5-second call.
Seattle ball.
Here's DeBusschere, guarded by Young. Pass to Edwards. 4-3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Left side Young. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And it's Boba missing.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Yeah, courageous play there. Now, staying with this jumper despite the coverage.
Seattle trails by 10. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Seattle shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight, and Los Angeles making a change here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Now Young unloads, and it's Young again missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Iverson passes to Boyd. Here's Shamet. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Iverson. Here's Boyd. Outside Young puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 7.
Set the feet, spot up, excellent execution.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Pass to Boyd, and stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Shamet. He's got 6. Out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. And the basket by Shamet. 9 points in the game.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
DeBusschere passes to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Boyd. Throw it down!
Oh,
wow!
Man.
You want some?
Woo!
You got some!
He was looking in the basket on that one.
Seattle has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. York, no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Fast break. Here we go. And the shot goes down.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Boyd misses. For Seattle, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Edwards for 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Shamet. He's got 9. Boyd gets the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Stolen by Young. This one for 3. Boyd misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Substitution on the court.
Launches it, nails it from 3. The Hare's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Iverson. Knocks down the triple. Iverson's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to World Peace. Counted from distance. World Peace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yeah, nice job finishing at the rim.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Big time right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Harden into the lane, pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Seattle trails by 5. Here's to Busher, and it's off from three-point range. Right side, Young. Durant, pass to James. Pass to Young. Shoots. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
James, a screen on Edwards. Ha, well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Harden, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Boba. There's the drive.
Boy, it's hard to stay in front of him.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Harden. Seattle pulls it in. York's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from deep. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Picked his pocket. Here's Boba. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Durant, and from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Scoring in the NBA, never easy. You cherish every point you can rack up. Believe me, I speak from experience.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Shot clock at 6. Fades away, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Pass to Boba. Seattle move the ball around. Here's DeBusschere. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. He takes it in.
Way to attack that rack. Slash and smash.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 4. Looking to get it going. Durant pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Puts the move on. Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Edwards for 3. Iverson with a rebound. Iverson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
You've seen the entire floor. That's a great pass.
Lakers call timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, "You guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
And Allie, thanks.
Showing up big time at the most important time.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Westbrook. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
From way back there. Goodness gracious. That was a bomb.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And there's the drive.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Durant. Oh, missed on the train. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Seattle. And he grabs the board and finishes it off. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
That's tipped. Nails it.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
Here's Harden. Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden with a rebound.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Durant with the rebound. Knocked away from downtown. So we see Seattle get the win here. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time to present our player of the game.